Hey everyone, and happy Sunday to everyone. Hope every Sunday's going good. On today's video, we got some breaking news that happened in Miami on Friday. Um, the orca whale, which is Toki, which is aka Lolita, has died at the age of 57. Um, and she's been in the Miami Sea Aquarium for 52 years. She was captured up in Puget Sound back in on September 24th, 1970. So she's been in and was sold to the Miami Sea Aquarium for $20,000. She's been there ever since in a small 5-foot tank. Um, and she was supposed to be released in 18 to 24 months, but on Friday, that's what they're saying, that she died of kidney failure, but we don't know if that's really what did it. She's currently in Georgia. They took her there for the autopsy to see what really, you know, killed her. But she was supposed to be released in 18 to, she was supposed to be going home in 18 to 24 months. But she didn't make it. But you have to realize that she was in that tank, in that little 5-foot tank for 52 years. And as a scuba diver myself, I've I went into 5 foot as it was an indoor pool, and it was not as she should never have been in there. And I know I said this on my previous, so all my followers who's been following me on this channel has seen my other video, the YouTube short, on when I did a message to Miami Sea Aquarium to release her. They finally, they was in the process of releasing her in 18 to 24 months. They was in the process, they teamed up with friends of Lolita to get the ball rolling and get her back to Puget Sound so she can be in the sanctuary up there, so she can be free, but yet not have to worry about any captivity. But unfortunately, she didn't make it that far. She, died Friday. So now that's waiting on the autopsy to come back to see what basically, if that was the cause of it or if there was something else contributing to that. So if you have any memories of, if you've been to Miami Sea Aquarium, if you watched her as a kid, or what, if you watched her, um, I I heard the news early this morning. I heard the news on there, and of her passing, and that came so late. I mean, she should have been gone sooner, but that came so late. But you have to remember something. She was in captivity in that small 5-foot tank for over 52 years. Um, so if you have any memories of what, if you've been there, or just put them down in the comment section down below. If you've been there, if you've seen her, she was retired. Early last year, she was retired. Um, they retired her. So that's why. Um, and again, she passed away on Friday at the age of 57, and She was the oldest orca, was the second oldest in captivity. She was the second oldest there. Since and that other since the she's been the oldest there in captivity. So yeah, I mean it's not. Some sad news that we failed her. And I'm sorry, Lolita, but we failed, and we should have did something. Or we should have pushed harder to get you back into the wild. We should have pushed harder. Harder, but we didn't. And sorry that we failed you. And may you rest in peace. And I still wish there's something we could have done sooner. Get her back to them. Mm. But 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 if you're new here, welcome. If you've been with me, welcome back. On my current viewers, welcome back. And my new viewers, if you don't know her story, or if you don't know you know, what this is about, go check out my YouTube short on it when I did the message to release her. And I was going to make the story. I thought this was going to be a happy one. That I planned on doing the one that was going to be that they finally going to release her, but unfortunately, here we are with a story like this. But thing is though, she was captured as a baby up in Puget Sound back in 1970, and she was sold to the Miami Sea Aquarium, and so she's been there ever since. So you remember, she has not seen the wild in over 50 years. She's been in captivity for over 50 years, and it's just that it's it's not it was not looking good. But they did say that she was getting better. Like a few weeks ago, she was getting better. She was getting better. Like a few weeks ago, but but Friday morning she took a turn for the worse. She took a turn for the worse Friday, and she died ever. And then I thought, well, we all thought she was gonna make a, her progress is good. Her progress is going good, but unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be It didn't turn out to be good. She took a turn for the worse. But they did say that she was on. That I guess she had something wrong with her lungs, so she was on antibiotics for that. She was taking medication for that, and but we just got to see what the autopsy shows. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss when a single upload, and any developing stories that come into this. Yeah, and I'll follow up on this and let you know what I find out, if there's any updates on this, on the Lolita case, on her, to see any updates on this. But make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. And this is Scuba Diver Ricky Damiano, and I'll catch you in the next one.